Peace, baby. Prospector trip. Hey, I got a, I posted that, that pickaxe video. Oh, come on now, look up here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? There, dang. Gold Squad Prospecting, terrific guy. He does quite a bit of giveaways and stuff like that. Really nice guy. I enjoy his channel, and I enjoy, of course, his comments. He comments on everybody. I like that about him. He asked me about that pickaxe that I just made. He would like to get one, and so I thought about that just for a few minutes, about 3 seconds. And what I'm doing, I'm gonna make one for him. But I'm gonna make it out of this 1/8 inch stainless. So I drew the shape a little bit here. It's a little bit thinner, you know. Of course, mine is like industrial strength for sure. But this one here, I think will be far more handy and far more useful as far as being able to use it without killing your arm after 3 swings. And I like my stuff heavy duty. It keeps me tough. That's right. When you sit down too long, they start putting dirt on you. So remember that part. All right, GS, we're doing it, baby. We're doing it. Great for you, baby. We love you, man. Yes, we do. All right, hey, put you down there. I think that's about the right angle. Shh. Okay. Play with it on the grinder. All right. Yeah, I like that. Woo! Okay. Back to the grinder. All right, that might be sufficiently good. Peace, baby. Woohoo, now we got it, man. It looks like a banana peel. Uh-huh. That's right. Don't judge me by the way it looks right now. Yeah, for sure I could use an anvil. However, I'm going to use my 30-pound barbell, that's right, to be my anvil. Will you be my anvil? Okay, I'm going to try and weld this hog. Hopefully I don't make it look too scabby for you, GS. We're trying to make it good. Okay, we're going to give it a go here. One little quick shot for attack, hopefully. Everybody likes to see the pool melt. All right, how you doing? You okay now? Yeah, it's a tiny bit warm. Not so bad. Yeah, I like it. with flex rubber. Hopefully it works good. It seems to be pretty tough stuff. I've tried it on other stuff and it works halfway decent, especially if you're just doing something like this where you know, it's not going to be exposed or anything. Yeah, got that nice and clean. Been shaking the devil out of this. Let's try and push it a little bit, see what happens. Yeah, she's flex sealing now. Alright, this is my testing grounds. That's right. Right. I think a little bit longer might be better. If you want to cut it down, GS, it's up to you, dog, okay? Because, you know, I think longer is better personally now that I've played with mine a little bit. I think you can use it for a bit of a walking stick too, if you're climbing up and down, you know, because we're never on flat ground, it seems like. And yeah, I think it's better with a longer handle, personally. I end up, you know, that flex rubber, you know, dripped all over the place. And then of course, I put it all over the whole handle because it was oozing everywhere out of here. And anyway, I'm not too upset about that, because it's so grippy. It's incredibly grippy stuff. So I kind of like that. This is for John, actually. John asked me about it after you asked me there, sir. And I'm honored to make one for him too. This, all I've done is this is just nylon cord, right? Which is very tough stuff. And you can use various sizes, but I like the small stuff because it gives you some squish, but you still get lots of bite. And all I'm doing with the super glue is I'm going out about 1 inch, you know, kind of swirling around all the way around the thing. And then I hold, of course, the string tight with this hand, and then just keep spinning it and winding it up, you know, and pulling it tight. I can't do it with one hand here because I'm filming this, but yeah, that's how we do it. And it works really good for me. You know, if it breaks, if you bust it later on and you see something unfraying comes undone the lap, break out the super glue, you know, smash it down in there good, and it should be good to go again. So one other thing that's important about when you're wrapping stuff, whether using leather or anything, you don't want the string, you know, just like a fishing rod, you don't want it just to come looping off because it's twisting each time, right? And you'll end up, this thing will be twisted up like a rubber band with knots in it, right? You see how it's a little bit twisted there? So I pick it up, you can see it's got a twist in it there, and then it, of course, comes out when I pull it. When you reel the stuff off, you want it to keep from, you know, spinning off of it. Just roll it off like that. You can put it like on a, you know, on a post or something, or like a toilet paper. Stick it on the toilet paper holder. Anyway, you don't want it to twist because that will make this all gnarly. Okay, peace, baby. Finishing off a couple of these guys here. I made one for GS. Put Prospector Trip on one side and GS on the other. Yeah, this one, actually both of them came out terrific. But I'm always partial to the wrapped ones a little bit, I guess. Anyway, this one here I made for JJ. And they both have the same oak handle, but you know, talking to JJ, he said that he wouldn't mind if it was just left wood, which it looks gorgeous. That's for sure. Super light. This one weighs 2 pounds 4 ounces. Super light. I left the handles long, 36 inches long, because I found on mine, I said, oh, I don't want it, you know, 36 inches long when I made the last video on these things. For the one that I made out of steel, not stainless steel. And yeah, 22 inches, it's handy, but yeah, I think having it longer, you can use it for, you know, to get up a hill, you know, something to lean on. I'm trying to drop them. So anyway, yeah, I like them a little longer. Plus, you know, you can do stuff standing up instead of always getting on your knees, which I like that. This one weighs a little bit more. I think this one weighs 2 pounds 10 ounces. A little bit heavier feel, but is absolutely terrific also. Anyway, they were both you know, cold hammered, and you know, I cold pressed them a little bit on that little press and hammered them out everywhere. Hammered them totally. I love that medieval hammered look, right? I love that, and it makes it tough. Apparently stainless steel, you can't harden it you know, with heat. How it's hardened is through work use or hammered, and so I hammered them both a lot, you know, everywhere, all the edges, the tips, everything. Basically tried to toughen it up, and they feel tough, you know, good tough. I think you can bend them if you really got on them, but you know, normally we don't do that. We're trying to dig up a little piece of gold, not trying to get a rock out of the hill. Yeah, because these guys are you know, pointy and sharp, kind of, and poke a hole right through a box like nobody's business. I'm gonna take some of this tape and basically do some stuff like that, get it where it's not quite so darn pointy and sharp. Fix up some of these edges here just a smidge. Kind of put it on loosely just so it gives it a little buffer. So I slid this one on this side, right? I'm gonna pack this one up just like this. I think I take it down to the store. We can put that in a box, a big long box, and it should be pretty good. That's right. We'll put a little piece of tape around there so they don't fly off somehow. We'll do the same thing with this one here. Same as it ever was. Sure do look pretty. I sure do think that's pretty. Woohoo! That's right, JJ. JJ. Woohoo! And GS. Woohoo! With the PT, with the GS. Yeah, baby. PS. Okay, one last thing about these. You know, GS and GS started it, but JJ, a guy named John, he wanted one also, and they wanted to pay me. Of course, you know, they are good, honorable men, as best as I can tell. But I like to make things for people sometimes, and it was nice, and I'm pretty honored that that they saw my scrappy build. The monstrous one I made with the gusset that's 22 inches long, a couple of videos, maybe a video or two ago, I don't know, something like that. Anyway, I'm very honored that they would want one, and so I tried to make these you know, prettier and better, lighter, you know, pretty much everything that mine isn't. So I'm making me one just like those. Just like those. And that's right, because I want one. I want one now. All right, anyway, yeah, I want to tell you how honored I am, how grateful I am for all of you. And yeah, I'm honored. I can't go too deep. I don't want to start whimpering. Anyway, we love you, man. Honored, baby, honored. Thanks much to Gold Squad. We love you, baby. And to you, John. We appreciate you, man. Thanks for your comments and you guys being good guys. I really appreciate that. That's right. Peace, baby.